Good day. Welcome to the longer version of the previous video. Thought I'd give you a bit more of a complete picture of what we're doing here. This is a used NFT system that we purchased. It's a modified Crop King setup. It's got about 4,000 plant positions, just over. The channels are 8 feet long. And this whole system end to end is about 30 feet. We've got Slim 320 veggies. I believe these are Gen 2s. Quite nice. Very blue, not very much red. We just don't need it. We're going to be only growing leafy greens, herbs, stuff like that. We are in the process, again, apologize for the mess. This is in construction. But we're in the process of getting these feeder pipes put back in. We're going to have 2 300-gallon circulation tanks, and they will be refilled by these 2 300-gallon holding tanks that we'll RO into. And here's a little nursery area. We'll have room for 4 of these. I believe they're 5-foot 10-20 trays with an older optic. And the drainage here, again, dual level, same as a standard one, except we have holes in both sides. So it can be fed, well, it drains from both sides, obviously. Everything's at about a 1-degree angle. From what I've read, that should be enough. I'm hoping that's true. We'll see. We can adjust everything up. It's just a lot of work if you're thinking about getting into this. This frame is probably the most work right now. It's pretty crazy. A lot of nuts and bolts. And our nutrient mix is controlled by the Blue Lab Pro Controller Connect. And we'll be pumping out of barrels for our pH and A and B nutrient mix. We'll be pumping on the main system with this 1/3 horsepower Dolphin pump. Well, it's might be a little bit overpowered for this system, but that's what came with it. And we haven't quite finished this side yet. I needed to buy some pipe to do the second level, so I didn't hang lights from the ceiling. That's what we did over there. We welded on these uprights to be a little higher, and then put on verticals or horizontals to hang the lights from. All these lights are 240 volt. And then over here, when it gets warmer in the season, we've got a water chiller that will be plumbing in at some point. And for the humidity, we have 3 of these big Alor Air dehumidifiers. I believe we'll only need 2 to start, but it's good to have an extra. It's been a long time in the making, but it is coming along. Quite excited to get some greens in here. The feed pipe here, again, this is what they had. I'm just patching it back together. It steps down from 1.25 inch PVC to, well, I think it's a 3/4 inch threaded connection, but it's a 1/2 inch black pipe into the spaghetti tube. And every spaghetti tube has its own shutoff, which is kind of nice. So yeah, that's a bit more detail. If there's anything else you want to know, feel free to ask. I'm going to try to keep giving out some updates with the build process. And yeah, hopefully we'll have some green in here soon. If you see that pinkish light, that's just some of our microgreens that we got going on over here. But this is the main attraction. Alrighty, have a good one.